Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through.
I can see why. Get ready. This one's different. What's happening here?
I might be able to stabilize it for a moment. Time is
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect it. I don't know if there was anything. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you're willing to make? Letting Noise Seru burn to see the Reigen bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose. Now we've got a way up. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. Has to be.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate.
These writings are from the war.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
Ought to see the talisman floating in mid-air.
Disturbing. You mean disturbing?
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out.
The symbols on the tiles seem to be the key here. Can we coordinate our jumps with the mechanism that shows the symbols? The symbols show which platforms are solid and walkable. Pay attention to that as you jump across.
More writings from the defenders.
Could not have done it better, mice.
Here, the elevator.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city. All its innovative elements.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here.
We might have a lead on them.
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged? It's a logic puzzle. We'll have to arrange the statues in the correct order according to the riddle. So, clearly, shadow should be next to the light. I know that much about the Eight.
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobard Tiamara, last Lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway.
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No Blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host. But what, then, are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Wow. Seal breaker. Bow. And be broken. Haven endures as it ever has. Haven eternal! Arise and give your lives once more.
Ren! Now!
So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone. Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are. This is it. The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dalsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
So nobody's been here for, what, 200 years?
Yes, thereabouts. Are you starting to understand my anticipation?
It's more of a growing sense of concern. Whoa.
Lady's Light. That's a word.
Guess we figured out what the Dalsmen are after. A child's drawing? Odd place for it.
Incredible. A ward this size could power nations. This is how the Havenites could make such wonders. They had their own font of eternity hidden away.
What does this mean for us?
It's hard to say. If the Reichendal were to seize the city and harness the power of the ward, they could make all manner of weaponry and war machines.
No way they'd keep hold of it. The attack on Bodyguard is going to draw attention, and they're miles from reinforcements.
I agree. Which leads me to believe they're planning to destroy it.
Why? What do they hope to gain?
Hopefully, we won't find out.
What am I looking at here?
I'm not sure. Stone wrap of some kind. Interlaced with something? Is that ward crystal? I suppose you could try just stepping on it.
Are you seeing this?
Incredible. These ramps must be charged with a staggering amount of binding force.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning, be careful.
Yeah, I could have figured that out on my own. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was surprisingly smooth, really. Seeing that ward has my mind racing. So many things we don't know about Haven, so many mysteries unsolved. How did they power their creations? What drove them to build a city into the side of a volcano?
You think the ward is the answer?
If this harnesses the power of the volcano, then the Havenites must have harnessed the power of the ward. It would explain quite a lot.
Let's try and stay focused on the here and now. We don't know how far behind the Dalsmen we are. More prisms. These people sure enjoyed playing with their toys.
Wouldn't you? These creations were the wonders of that age.
They open doors, Abram.
They open doors from a distance. The distinction is important. Careful! That lava looks hot.
You're a real scholar. If I fall, I'm aiming for you, old man. This should do it.
Good job. You'll be out of here in no time. Did you see that? Something moved in the lava.
Yeah. Stay close. What was that thing?
Brenniskin. It's a kind of volcanic mushroom.
A what?
A lava snail. An angry, hungry lava snail.
That's interesting.
Up here. Take my hand.
Another prism lock.
Watch your head down there. You're getting awfully close to the lava.
I'm going to kill him. All right, I'm at the prism.
Excellent work.
Damn it. The receiver's covered in stone rot. I'll have to get there to clear it.
that prism to hit the receiver and the door should open. We need to clear the stone rod so the prism can hit the receiver. You should be able to reach the platform with the receiver on it if you drop down on it from above.
I still need to clear the stone rod from the receiver.
There is a small crack in the ground over there. Can you drop down through it to reach the receiver? We need that prism to hit the receiver and the door should open.
All right, time to clear this up.
We need to clear the stone rod so the prism can hit the receiver. Eight above. Whatever intentional design was behind the previous chambers has broken down here. How do we even begin to approach this?
Quickly. We can't risk Zara beating us to the ward.
That ship may have sailed already. We have to assume they found another way in.
All the more reason to hurry.